What's going on, guys? You already know it is here. I don't need to explain. Okay, today we're going to be talking about Leroy's stance. It's Hermit stance, this stance right here. So from this stance you can do certain moves out of it for, to be able to apply pressure, and it's an automatic low parry. This stance here is an automatic low parry, so if he went low, Leroy would parry now. And there is certain moves, like certain strings you can do that go into this stance that you can use for pressure. So today we're going to be talking about all the strings that you can use that go into this stance, all the moves that you can do from this stance, and if they're punishable or if they're safe, and how you punish them. So yeah, we're going to go through all that in this video, so you won't want to miss out. Alright, let's get into this. So first of all, we're going to be talking about all the strings that you can do that will go into this stance. So let's get started. So obviously we have just a normal 3-4 that will take you straight into this stance. We have forward 2-3-4, that'll go straight into the stance also. We have down forward 1-4, as you can see that goes into the stance. We have down 1-2-4, that'll go into the stance as well. So you can see you can apply these for pressure, but let's keep going through them. You have down 3-2, you have down 4-4, that goes into the stance also. You had forward 4, and last but not least you have while standing 1-4. So all these strings will go into the stance and you can use them for pressure and all that good stuff. So now we're going to be talking about the moves you can do from this stance and whether they're safe or punishable. I'm going to tell you this all here right now. So yeah guys, let's get into this. So first of all, we have just a 4 out of the stance. Just a 4. This is safe, it isn't punishable. You can parry it, but it is safe. And if you want to cancel this stance, just to let you know, you just press 3+4 and it will cancel the stance, as you can see. Next, we have 2-1 out of this stance. Bear in mind, 2-1, you can duck both hits and launch punish. So I will show you now that you can duck both hits and launch punish. So I'm going to show you now that you can duck both hits and launch punish. And there you go, you can get a full combo off this. Very simple. Boom, 92 damage. So if you see them doing this and they keep spamming it, just duck it and get a nice launch punish from them. So next we have 3-4. This move here, you can block the low and the high and launch it. I will show you how to do this right now. So as you can see, you can block and launch this, and you will launch it with down forward to 1+2. I will put the move on the screen for you so you can see. So as you can see, this move on the screen here is what you will punish with when you go about blocking and punishing this move. So yeah, down forward to 1+2. So next we have 4-1+2. So I will show you how to punish that right now. You will punish with up forward 3+4, 1+2. Let me show you. Up forward 3+4, 1+2. So if you see I'm keep spamming out this move, just remember you can punish it. It is unsafe. Next we have is 1+2. This move right here. And this move is, I found out I can only punish it with 1-2. If you guys know any other punish, let me know, because this move seems to be pretty damn fast and it seems to be quite safe. But yeah, I will show you the punish that I'm getting. So yeah, when he does it I'm going to punish with 1-2, but this is all I can seem to find. And sometimes this itself isn't even secure. So if you guys know the correct punish for this, I know you can double parry it, but we're not talking about his parry because we all know his parry is super strong. But today we're talking about punishes and how you can, get out of these moves. So the next move we have on the list is his forward 1. This move right here is forward 1. So this move here, it's safe. It's completely safe. There's no punish for it. You can parry it, of course, but otherwise, from that, it is safe. So the next move we have here is his forward 4. This move right here. Boom. So this move on block is safe, but you can sidestep it either left or right, and I will demonstrate this right now. So I'm going to show you that you can sidestep it either way. That's, yeah, and the other way. So yeah, as you can see, you can sidestep it to the left, or you can sidestep it to the right. It's that simple. So once you've sidestepped, you can uppercut, punish, you can do what combo you want. But just remember, it's sidesteppable either way, so if you keep seeing him spamming it out, or you can see it coming, just sidestep. The next move we have is his back 1. This move right here. So with this move, his back one here, this move is slow. So you can jab interrupt, and also you can sidestep left or right. I will demonstrate now. So first of all, I'm going to jab interrupt. So as you can see in there, I jab interrupt. You can jab interrupt this, or you can sidestep left or right. And the other way. So yeah, as you can see, you can sidestep left or right. Doesn't really matter. But if you do press and you don't jab interrupt in time, this move will counter it. Let me just demonstrate here. No, I have to. It's very slow move. As you can see, I'm jab interrupting, but if I do press at the wrong time, it will counter it. There we go. So just be careful of when you can jab interrupt. Make sure your timing is perfect, so it will interrupt and you won't get counter hit launched. And the last one we have is his back 4 from this stance. This move right here. This move can be ducked and punished. Bear that in mind. It can be ducked and while standing 4 punished. Not while standing 2, remember this. You can't while standing 2 this, I will demonstrate. But you can low parry also. So I'm going to show you now that you can while standing 4 punish this and not while standing 2 punish this. See? Not while standing 2 punish, while standing 4 only. And you can low parry this and combo from it, obviously. So yeah guys, these are all the moves you can do from his Hermit stance, and also you can sidestep from his stance, and you know, orbital, you know, you can do what you want from this. So now we've explained all these moves you can do from his stance, all the strings that can go into his stance. I'm going to show you how to apply pressure, how I apply pressure. So this may help you. You can do what you want. You can learn these, you know, strings into his stance and apply your own pressure, but this is what I do. I'm just going to show you only a few samples, not much, but what I've learned so far. First of all, we have his forward 2-3-4 into 3-4. Yeah, so watch. Into 3-4. I use this a lot because it does mess with the opponent's head, but if they are smart, they will block the low and the high and launch you. So you have to be careful. You can also do down 1-2-4 into 3-4. You can do down forward 4, so if you wanted to go into it quick, you know, and just apply a back 4, or you can go into a forward 4. You just have to utilize this, utilize it as best as you can to be able to apply pressure to the opponent where they won't read you or know what you're going to do. But it's all personal preference. You can use what you want. This is just how I'm learning Leroy now. I play Leroy at the moment, but you know, I hope me explaining all this and how to punish it with Leroy does help you out. You know, I'm explaining literally all these strings you can go into and how to punish all these moves from his stance. And yeah, but say if you just want you to go into his stance, you know, you're in his face, you really, you know, up close, you can go into his stance on back 4 really quick, you know, because they won't expect that, and they may press, and you know, just stuff like that. You can just use that. And like his while standing 1-4, you know, you can use that for like 1-4 and then, or you can just do like 1-4 into 3-4. Like There's unlimited options. I don't need to explain. There's so many options you can use from this stance, so you have to utilize this stance. And I'm just going to show you now that if he does this stance and you go low, he will low parry automatically. So now I'm going to show you, if I go low, he will low parry this automatically from his Hermit stance. Just like the man goes weak, shoves your foot down, and yeah, just like that, bro. So if you see him go into this stance, use your orbital. Use your orbital to utilize this, or you can forward too and get a combo off this. So yeah, guys, I have pretty much gone through all these moves, you know, you can do from his stance, all these strings that could go into his stance, and how to punish them. I've showed you how to apply a bit of pressure, but that's personal preference. And I've showed you how to punish Leroy. So if you had a mirror match with Leroy, you know how to punish Leroy now. If you want me to do a law punish guide as well on Leroy Smith, let me know down in the comments below. But I really do hope this video helped. So if you did help and you want to see more tutorials on Leroy Smith, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.